Welcome, ladies and gents. This is pretty much my crypto episode, my very first one. It's Saturday, so I'm gonna dedicate Saturdays to crypto, and Sundays is gonna be how to buy physical precious metals, and then Monday through Friday is gonna be all stocks, index funds, REITs, and ETFs. So let's get it popping. So today I'm gonna be talking about Bitcoin Cash. So as you know, Robinhood, you have the option to buy cryptocurrency with Robinhood. Let me go ahead and scroll all the way down. Oh, okay, I passed it. Here it is, cryptocurrencies. So pretty much, I'm talking about nothing but cryptocurrencies. Um, my philosophy is I do believe this is going to be the future, and I see the way it's set up. Robinhood has pretty much taught me the mindset on investing, whether it comes to stocks and cryptos. Um, Cryptos as of now, like as you can see, one, two, three, four, five, six. I got six cryptos, and as you can see, the numbers is moving, and it's Saturday, so crypto is 24/7. I like it because my money is still working for me versus my stocks, which I have to wait until Monday for it to start moving again. So, but with these cryptos, I've only invested $10 in each. So just to get a feel of it, how it feels, how to buy it, because I had an experience with Coinbase. I bought $10 worth of what was it? Bitcoin, and pretty much out of the 10, I got hit upside the head with $6. They hit me across the head with $6 in fees. So pretty much I only have $4 that I had in Bitcoin. It's just a fraction, just to see how it was. And I mean, and to go through that, it was a really, I told myself I'll never do this again because it wasn't worth it. But then I started investing in Robinhood, and Robinhood offers cryptocurrency. So when I saw it, I mean, I looked at it and I was just like, nah. But then I just got the courage, me investing through stocks, index fund, ETFs, and REITs, that it just gave me, I started to see it in a different light. I was like, because a lot of people really, if you understand it, if you're an investor, you'll invest. So, and the way I look at it, for example, like this Bitcoin, as you can see, it's at near 12,000. So that's pretty much, I mean, the way I see that, it's like buying, I'm going to go to my watch list on my what do you call it, my watch list on Robin for my stocks. As you can see, I mean, I would buy okay, there's, as you can see, Berkshire Hathaway A, that's 318,000. So that's more than Bitcoin. But if I take this 4,000 plus 2, 6, another 2, 8, 9. So if I was gonna invest in Bitcoin, just one Bitcoin will equal that. I'd rather put my money into 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 companies. I would pretty much buy all these companies right here to match up that 12. And I would just leave it at that. Me knowing how to invest. I'm building up my courage to invest. Like right now, that's just too high. It's too volatile. Too volatile, and plus, cryptos is not FDIC and SIPC insured. So I seen that too. They got a disclosure for it, but I do see it in the future that something's gonna come around, and I just want to be on that wave when it comes and just know what it feels like. So that's why I put $10 in each of these crypto. I haven't got this one yet, the BSV. It's fairly new. I just heard a lot of bad stuff when it came out. I'm still on the fence on this one, but I would just like to own them, just to have them, just to see how it feels. But I'm pretty much been doubled. I pretty much doubled on my Bitcoin. I'll go over that next Saturday. But today I'll go over the Bitcoin Cash. So, oh, before I jump into the Bitcoin Cash, um, as you can see, this Litecoin is 133. Okay, the way I'm looking at this is if I was gonna actual buy cryptocurrencies out, buy them out whole, like okay, this I think this is this Ethereum Classic for $8. I already got one, so I got one Ethereum Classic. The rest of them, as you can see, they're in. They're right here. As you can see, fractions. Ethereum fractions, Bitcoin fractions, Ethereum Classic fractions. A Dogecoin, I got 956 Dogecoin. It To me, honestly, to start out, I would start out with Ethereum Classic and Dogecoin. Play with those two because Dogecoin, you're pretty much down to the cents. And then Ethereum Classic, $8 for a coin. My strategy to build up my confidence. Once I understand how these low levels are, I move up into Litecoin 133. Once I start to get more of a feel of the cryptocurrency game, and then once I get into that, I'll go into Ethereum. This one is Bitcoin Cash. So Bitcoin Cash is 430. I think Bitcoin Cash, I'll go over the history. It's split in two from Bitcoin. As you can see, Bitcoin is 12,000. But that's pretty much the way I'm seeing it now, is pretty much how I invest in physical precious metals. So with physical precious metals, I did the same concept. I started out buying just silver bars. Tomorrow I'll go over how to tomorrow will be how to buy physical silver, and start off with 1 ounce, 1 troy ounce, work your way up to 5, 10, 20, 50, 100 ounces, and then once you get built up on the physical precious metals, well, with silver, then platinum is like $800, $800 to $900 a troy ounce. So, and then once I get in the groove of platinum, and then gold is next. Gold now is, I've seen it at 1400. It's a little too high for me. And then palladium is up there also. So I'm pretty much working my way up step by step. So, and once I build up the confidence, then I'll start going for the bigger numbers. But that's how pretty much I'm playing the game now. I wish I would have started this years ago, decades ago, I should say. And I'm applying this same strategy to everything else I do in life, whether it's with fitness, building my business, film directing. I should say filmmaking, because I'm a film student. I just recently started investing in stocks, so it's just like daily. My confidence has been going up little by little. And I've been pretty much applying this mindset, this strategy to everything I do in my life, and it's working. My fitness is up. My aerobics, like when I jogging, ellipto, on point. So now I'm like, okay, let me just start doing this little by little. And I just think people in their minds, they try to just go for. They see this big number, and it just kind of, it turns them off, instead of like, okay, let me first, yeah, it's a long journey, but first start out with your first dollar, then move it up to $5, $10, 20. And that's how I started to realize, okay, this game is easy, just take it in baby steps. I mean, as you can see in stocks, I'm up, I'm five figures. I finally hit the 10. When I hit the 10,000, I went way over 10. I was like, okay, 10,000 was my goal for this year. So now it's like, okay, I moved the bar. So now it's like, okay, 20,000 is my next number. So it's just the confidence. Now I'm like, oh, I can hit that easy. So it's like, I think when you hit your first 10,000 in anything, when you really put focus to it, that life is like, wow, this is it. And then it kind of become, it's fun. It's not even it's fun to realize like, oh, okay, let me hold myself back on these type of items that I know are not going to bring me any wealth, but let me go ahead and grab instead of buying that, put it in this over here. So I mean, that's pretty much my strategy. And I'm just like, wow, even these YouTube videos, I'm doing one a day, 10 minutes. That's it, just to get myself comfortable. I got the mic. I got the mic amp. It's a Yamaha MG10XU, and I'm just learning how to connect my equipment, learning how to use the camera, using my using Pro Tool. Oh, I got Pro Tools, as you can see right here. Was I use Premiere Pro, so all this is just baby steps. Instead of trying to make a what is it, like a masterpiece, something, I was just like, hold on, let me just take this in steps, and then once I get up to that level, then I'll be able to say, hey, let me go and make this masterpiece. But you got to start somewhere. So now that I'm noticing it, I'm just like, wow, why if I would have thought about this decades ago, I would have already been where I wanted to be. But fear kept me away from it. So now it's like, fear, take a back seat. I mean, I'm not getting rid of you, because I know everybody lives with fear. Fear is in all of us, but hey, take a back seat. I got this. I'll bring you out when I need to, but right now it's like, okay, where you trying to go? You trying to go to drive-through fear? I talk to my fear like that. Hey, you want to hit McDonald's? What you want? Huh? Let me know. What you want? That's how I'm talking to my fear now, instead of just like letting fear take over me. It's like, nah, fear. Just get in the back seat right quick. You know what I'm saying? I got confidence right in the riding shotgun. So confidence is, I'm rolling with him or her, whatever confidence wants to become. So let me jump into this Bitcoin Cash. Oh, I didn't even got a float on top. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go to the 5-year. As you can see, it peaked on December 22nd, 2017 at $2,900. Wow, it's insane. Just the way cryptocurrency is. And I'm not a fanatic over it. I'm just my curiosity on how it works and grows. That's what got me. So I was just like, let me put in 10 and go from there. So I mean, after that, you can see the decline, and so I'm hopefully riding it back up again. Current price for Bitcoin Cash is $435. I bought $10 worth, and I'm up 44.62%. So that's a lot. I'm up 67%, which is $4.47. So something different. So I bought in at on April 22nd. Here you see the $10. Bitcoin Cash was at 300. So it was at 300. Now it's at 435. I would have made $135. Like, there's other Bitcoin. So yeah, that's pretty much my philosophy and why I purchased Bitcoin. Let me go into some little history. Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash is a cryptocurrency. In mid-2017, a group of developers wanting to increase Bitcoin's block size limit prepared a code change. The change, called a hard fork, took effect on the 1st of August 2017. As a result, the Bitcoin ledger, called the blockchain, and the cryptocurrency split in two. At the time of the fork, anyone owning Bitcoin was also in possession of the same number of Bitcoin Cash units. The technical difference between Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin is that Bitcoin Cash allows larger blocks in its blockchain than Bitcoin, which in theory allows it to process more transactions per second. Interesting, I didn't know that. On 15 November 2018, Bitcoin Cash split into two cryptocurrencies. So there you have it. If you want to read a little about the classification, history, it's all here. Trading. Bitcoin Cash, ticker symbol BCH, has a precision implementation project fork of, so it's a derivative Bitcoin. It's got a website, the ledger start, split height, split from, split ratio, time stamping, scheme, hash function, issuance, schedule. Oh, that hash function, huh? That's interesting because I learned that in Security Plus. Huh, interesting. Issuing schedule, block reward, block time, block explorer, supply limit. So it's 21 million Bitcoin cash. So that's that. I just wanted to show you guys pretty much, don't let fear get in the way. It's, I mean, especially if you're an investor in stocks, index fund, ETFs, REITs, mutual funds. So that concludes Bitcoin Cash. Next Saturday, I'll go over. Let me see. I'll go over Bitcoin tomorrow. I mean, next Saturday. No. Yeah, Bitcoin. BTC is Bitcoin. Just a little snippet on Bitcoin. I bought in $10. I bought it when it was like 5,000. See, if I would have bought it at 5,585, I would have now have $11,988. So I'm up 114.57%, which is $11.47. So I pretty much doubled my money with invested $10, and it doubled. So I got the 10 on top of the 11, so about $22 now with Bitcoin. And I'll go over next Saturday with that one. So until next time, Bitcoin.